one might involve a searchable database with links to a storage network. This is a simplified diagram of the overall accessioning process here at UVA. The gist is that we take the files, extract some forensic metadata, do things like search and mark for duplicates in PII. I then create access copies and move both the preservation and access copies to appropriate storage. Then we triage to decide if any further processing is necessary. A good resource to begin to set up your own workflow are the Demystifying Digital reports by OCLC Research, which will be linked at the bibliography at the end. This is a diagram of what our storage infrastructure is like here. At the center is a forensic workstation. I use this workstation to accession new material, and then I move a copy to the intermediate network storage after a virus check. I do my basic control activities like creating metadata and searching for private information with the copy that's on the workstation. The workstation is regularly backed up to an external drive to capture day-to-day changes. If any changes are made, I'll move the data onto the network storage again when I'm finished with it on the forensic workstation and overwrite that previous copy. Once the materials are fully accessioned, the copy is removed from the forensic workstation and the copy on intermediate network storage is moved to both the repository and a dark storage network for backup. In the future, if I were to choose to do further processing, I would move a copy back to the forensic workstation from the accessible repository and then move it again through the intermediate network to the accessible repository and dark storage. To think about it from another perspective, there's also an infrastructure of metadata. The metadata produced on the forensic workstation is being used in the repository, where it's connected to archival